Hey girlies, I'm back with another video. It's essencearmoni, and today I'm going to be giving y'all tips about y'all business and how to start a successful hair business. So I'm going to start off with y'all business plan, and then I'm going to go into everything else. So let's get straight into the video. I put some stuff on my phone. I'm going to give y'all some of my examples too as we go on into the video. So first thing with the business planning, you have to come up with a name. So my name is Hello Gorgeous. It was a lot of different names that I seen when I was looking for business names. I specifically looked on Google. Most of the names are already taken on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook. So there was no way that I was going to be able to have my business name be my Instagram. So I went with something that I could use also that like no other hair business has used. So Hello Gorgeous has been used for different things, but I was the first to use it for a hair business that I know of. So I don't want to be cocky, that I know of. So the next thing that it would be is to search your business name on the state's website. So basically in your state, just go on there, see if someone has your name padded. If they do, then you can't use it. If they don't, then you can. You can come up with the best name in the world and think no one has it, and someone has it. That's the thing. Someone has always used a word. So don't try to be too unique with the word. Just make it something that is catchy. Next will be write a business plan. So with this one, I wanted to show y'all that like you really need a planner. Focus. I don't know why it's so dirty, but I do like leave it around the table, all type of stuff. But it says focus on what matters. My Get My Life Together book. This like it has flaps for all the months on here, and it has hello down that you need to get out there. So that is my book that I use. If I lose it, you know all my information. So you gotta be careful with that book because that's like your burn book. Like on Mean Girls, I don't know if y'all seen that, but it's like Mean Girls, they got this book where they keep it in Regina tiles and they talk about the teachers, students, all of that. That's basically what that is, because if somebody get a hold of that, they have your business plan and they can take it and go run with it and be rich. The next thing, determine how much you're going to spend for the costing. So for me, I didn't spend much when I started off on my hair business. A lot of stuff I used was like stuff that was tangible to me. So if I could get my hands on 2 bundles, I'm gonna post those 2 bundles and I'm gonna rock out. And I'm gonna put them in my head and I'm gonna wear them. And I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do that. So it was different things that like I did just so I wouldn't be spending, because some people say like, oh, you have to have $5,000, you have to have $500. You don't have to have that much money. You can really just have one bundle, show it off, start testing out the bundles, give out 2, 3. Then once you start selling it, having it on hand would be way better, just because a lot of times the shipments of your hair, like sometimes it's shabby, sometimes, you know, the top of it is just tore up, you can't use it. So yeah, that's the only thing you really have to worry about, is when you're starting to sell it, when you're promoting it, it doesn't take anything. When you're starting to sell it, that's when it matters, because your name, your business, your face, all of this is dependent on it. The next thing that I would say is apply for an EIN number. Only reason I say that is because when you're going to like the hair vendors, you're on their pages and things like that, they want the EIN number. Like you have to have it, unless you want to just buy them separately, but it's way more. If you give them your EIN number, they will give you like kind of like a discounted price for wholesale. So that's why I say have an EIN number. That I would say is have a open business checkings account. And the only reason I say that is just because you can check everything that you have spent. So if you have a budget for how much you're willing to spend on this business before, if it's not successful by you spending $500 on this business, create a social media account with your desired name. Like I said, a lot of times you can make up a name, you go on Instagram, you're like, dang, this girl got it. She got 5,000 followers and she took my exact name. Now Instagram is not going to let you make a name just like hers unless you put a dot, underscore, something like that, but it's not going to look professional. So I would say keep thinking of unique names, have about 5, then go on Instagram and see like, hey, where can I get this specific name without a dot or underscore, spacing out the name or anything like that. Just see like what names works. Sometimes you will have to put an underscore, sometimes you'll have to put a double O or double E, like switch around, probably spell a little different, because sometimes personal accounts are the names of business accounts that like you would want. That I would say is to set up a website with your domain. So where I started within my website, I wanted to go on I wanted to have my own website without having anyone else, you know, name attached. So I didn't want a link tree. I've had a link tree before for my last business, and it was okay. I wouldn't downplay it. It's definitely a beginner step for a link tree. So my next business, I started with a Shopify. So Shopify was really cool. Only thing is Shopify really did change my plan when they started seeing that I was using it more. So they started off with just $1 a month, which was cool. Okay, it looks cool, it looks okay. But once you get to like your 3rd month of having it, they want like a $300 payment from you. And they want you to like subscribe to either the highest of the highest with customer service, everything included, which is almost like $500. And they have another plan that's like lower, that's like basic, and they give it to you for like $308. They keep thinking like, oh, it's a deal, it's a deal, it's a deal. One of my friends had a business back when, you know, we were younger, and she was selling like bracelets and things like that and eyelashes. And I will never forget, she made her own website for like $24. It was on like Wix, I think, Wix.com. And she still has that website to this day, but it's her website. When she has a whole link, see Shopify, they put Shopify, then they put like your username that you use for your business on it. So I feel like it's just kind of like, it's okay for beginners, but like once you start getting bigger into your business and making more money, I feel like Wix would be a perfect opportunity to use. Hire a graphic designer, but I say no. I say if you know how to use an app called, I think it's Canva. I think it's Canva. It's Canva. If you know how to use that and you can take tutorials on YouTube like I did, I made my own logo. And yes, it's simple, but you don't need anything crazy for a hair business. I feel like for a lot of different things, like if you are a hairstylist, I can see you putting like, you know, different color hairs, you know, or like a woman with like her hair done or something. Okay, cool. But this is just a hair business, so I feel like a simple name with what the hair is, the lengths and things like that, that's fine. Business cards are very important because you need to put them in your packaging for your business. So it doesn't have to have your logo, but if it has your logo, it's just a little more customized and personal product packaging. So all of that is really on Amazon. That's the T. Like, you can get customized ones too from Amazon. You can get it from Alibaba. Alibaba takes a long time though. It takes probably about 2 weeks. I feel like that's a long time because I want to see all the stuff that I got as I order it, probably that week that I order it. So that's just why I'm saying Alibaba is a long time. But like Etsy has them where people customize them. You can customize your business cards on Amazon and all of that. And then the next thing I would say is come up with a social media strategy. So for me, people looked at me the most when I was like making my videos of like day in my life. They would see me like what I had on, me eating my breakfast, me about to walk out the door, me getting in the car, you know, things like that. And I would put it all in one video to show everyone like what I had going on and like what it took just to get your package to, you know, the post office. I feel like I gave y'all a lot of information. This video might be a little longer than a normal video, but hey, I'm back with another video. I'm just glad that I could give y'all another video, and I hope y'all enjoyed this one. This one is definitely putting y'all on to the T. I feel like my last video, I told y'all some things, but like I wasn't very descriptive and detailed as I was in this video. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. And let me know if y'all like this video about me giving y'all information about hair businesses and, you know, all the stuff that you need just to be successful with your hair business. So yeah, I wish y'all luck, and let me know how this information helps you. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If it does, you know, bravos to us, because we're doing it. We're making money 2023. Anyways, bye y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe.